Ahoy there, traveller! Alas, those carrot chompers are still at it. Seems the mice are trapped inside my new fence. Odd though, they never leave so much as a stem behind. Hungry little creatures, aren't they? Why don't you stop by K&K Apothecary? Kai and Kaylin should have some repellent that'll send any critters bolting. They live west of here, along the riverbank on the south side of the Blushwoods. See you soon.
Hi again. It's nice to see a familiar face. We don't get too many visitors out here.
We have to stop taking Finn's crops.
It's not like I enjoy it either, but what choice do we have? We haven't made a single sale in weeks! How is that even possible? Criminy! You shouldn't barge in on someone like that! How much did you hear? Don't know if I can trust you. No one's buying herbs like they used to. You understand? You'd best not tell anyone about this. It would kill Finn to hear anything bad about his neighbors here. I don't mean to sound so sinister, you know, it's just... Times have been hard since Kaylin's father stopped supporting us. We thought we could make it on our own, but, well, truth is, no one seems to have much use for an apothecary. Not out in these parts, anyway. I don't right know where everyone's getting their goods. Maybe it's time we moved on from Eastshade and found ourselves a place where we can make a proper living. Actually, there may be something you could help us with. One last try to make it here before we call it quits. Will you help us? What is it you'd have us do? Eat dirt? We had no choice! Criminy! And you're making us out to be the bad guys. But I guess we have no choice. I beg of you, please buy them from us. Suppose we can't blame you. The glowstones must be tight all over Eastshade. Here you are! You're back. What are you looking for today? Maybe it's time we moved on from Eastshade and ourselves a place where we can make a proper living. Actually, there may be something you could help us with. One last try to make it here before we call it quits. Will you help us? You'll help us? Oh, this will mean so much to Kaylin. Have you met Annika? I'm willing to bet she'd help out. But Kaylin's always saying Annika has a generous soul. Even if she isn't all there upstairs. She lives in the southwest of the Great Shade. Somehow, people around here came to knowing she has more glowstones than many of the rest of us. I'm guessing she doesn't spend too much. Too preoccupied with, other things. Just see if you can borrow 600 glowstones. I'm not proud of it, you know. We've been down on our luck a while. Anyhow, if she needs convincing, just tell her it's anyone besides us asking. Go, give it your best.
Oh, this is so unlike us. We never wanted to steal from Finn, you know. I would have done anything else if I could. I'm horrified by what we've done to such a sweet old man.
Heidi-ho! The great traveller returns! Were you able to get some repellent? Well, thanks, friend. This should do the trick. You be safe now, and don't forget to smell the roses. Hoo-wee! Special veggie stew coming right up! See you soon!
Broke a pot this morning, and you know what? I don't even mind. Today's just my day. Of course, it wouldn't be a bird identification issue by any chance. Darn, I love a good bird ID. Well, tell me what you need in glowstones for. You need me to give you glowstones so you can help a friend. And tell me, what's the name of this friend? Right, of course. And where on the island might I find this person? I see. Unfortunately, I cannot help you help your friend. Financial troubles north of here? No doubt you've been spending time with Kai and Kaylin. Kaylin's a sweetheart, but that Kai, a weasel if I ever heard of one. But you're new to Eastshade. Lots of people didn't like back when Kai was overcharging for potions. Not that it bothered me so much, but he sure upset a lot of other people. He steals from owls, of course, the most magnificent of all creatures. You see, owls love rubbing their beaks against the soft part of the black thistle. It comforts them. And Kai simply waltzed into the great shade and snatched black thistle, an endangered plant, I'll have you know, and stuck it into some potion to sell. Kai is no friend to owls. Who would do something so terrible? It was no misunderstanding. If anyone ought to know better, it'd be Kai. He deals with plants all day, after all. And whatever you do, don't pick the black thistle. Bye now. Ooh, thanks for the painting. Bye now.
You spoke to Annika already? What did she say? How did you know? You told her it was me asking? But what do you mean, endangered plant? Oh, is that why people stopped coming around? But why would anyone believe I used something that's protected? I mean, I like plants as much as the next shade folk, but I'd never touch a protected plant, I swear! What? My Hydra thistle? Huh. Well, now that I think about it, I guess I could see where people got that idea, but oh, criminy! Why didn't anyone just ask me about it? This is why we've been broke all these years? No, of course not. Far too risky to use those protected bits of foliage. That's a game I don't mess around with. Look, you haven't seen the best of us, but we've got a lot to offer if we just had a chance. Can you help us? Here's my Hydra thistle. Find someone to test it, like a scientist. Help me prove I didn't use any protected plants. Nava will certainly have someone who can figure that out. Check the offices on the 3rd floor of the common quarter. Please hurry. We can't survive much longer without any customers.
I'm sorry. Just not feeling like myself at the moment. I mean, what kind of people are we? What have we become? Oh, what a lovely woman. Don't listen to what my husband says about her. I haven't made it to Southland in some time. How is Annika doing? One of Kai's potions? Oh, he better not have. No, he wouldn't. Oh, good grief, those days are long behind him.
It's going to be another late night, that's for sure. You want me to check for trace elements of endangered plants? I enjoy running tests. Just give me the potion in a few minutes. Seems you're in luck. No trace of any endangered or illegal substances in here. Here's the full report. Come back if you have anything else for me to test. A fine day for science. How's the hot spring sample collecting going? Well, what do you say? Up for a trip to the mountaintop? Golly, here we are! Even more spectacular than I always dreamed. Feel free to walk around and take in the scene.
here is something unexpected. I'd thought my riddle went neglected. The glowing sun confines me to mud, but this, it puts life in my blood. It's yours, most valuable thing I own, a trade for the clever wit you've shown. This brew's the only one of its kind, and its powers need a solid mind. Drink slow, once a day, your eyes will grow clear. Just a sip, and treasures will glow when you're near. Sip up, see well, but exercise care. This sight drains your spirit, till none can you spare. I devote myself to studying eyes, and I've seen plenty brimming with lies, but perhaps you're different in the end. Best wishes to you, my clever friend. The clever painter back again. Use the tincture well, my friend. Ah, it was you they saw in the dead of night. That makes sense. All is right. You see more than others do. That's all I'll say. Away with you.
Can I brew you up?
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Oh, hello. I'm not really in the mood to talk with anyone. I lost something really important. It was like the key to everything. I just can't believe I lost it. My amulet. I don't know how this happened. I just wanted to look at it, but now it's gone. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now. Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now. Oh, you know about us. I wish I could invite you to join the group and drink some tea. But we have to be really wary of the Shez. They're always trying to destroy our plants. What if you're part of the Shez? And maybe I shouldn't tell you any of this. I'm already in enough trouble since I lost my amulet. If the Shez find it, they could infiltrate our tea room. It would be all my fault. They're a faith group. They think our use of the teas is sacrilegious and that their goddess will smite them or something if they don't steal everyone else's tea. It's annoying, though, because they already have plenty of tea and it all just rots away. But still, they want more. Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now. Oh, you found my amulet! I thought I lost it for good. This is a key to my organization, the Roots. We're committed to the proper use of dream teas. The proper use being to use them. We get our fair share of trouble from the Shez. They think tea should only be used for sacrifice. That's why we have to be so careful. Well, yeah, the Shez are always harassing us about it. They're upset because we use the holy tea instead of leaving it to get moldy like they do. They have plenty of their own tea to sacrifice, but they want to rescue ours specifically. You should hear the crazy plots they come up with to steal from us. Maybe don't mention any of this to them. You seem like an honest person, though. If you want to give it a try, come visit us. Our meeting place is kind of hidden away. Not everyone in Nava understands dream teas, you know? The door is on the outer wall of the city, facing toward the sea. Take the underground tunnel starting near the bread stand in Nava. There is a walkway that leads right to the entrance. These amulets are a ticket inside, but you just tell the person behind the door that the password is Dreamland, and I'll make sure you get in. I'll see you there sometime. Thanks again for finding my amulet.